You can walk across the stage and hold your head high and know that you finished your program of study, you completed your degree, and now you can go on and do your dream job. You can go out in the workforce, you can turn your life around, and you can inspire your children and other people around you to do the same thing. I never saw myself going back to school. I never saw myself having such a wonderful career and being able to help people the way I have, because I went through a period of life in my early 20s where I was homeless and I lived in my car, and that was such a struggle. I felt like there was no one there for me and that I had just been abandoned by everybody in life. It was a low point, and we all have those, but the point is how we pick ourselves up and how we overcome. So I picked myself up, I overcame, I moved away, finally got a job and a place to stay, and met a wonderful, amazing man that became my husband, and we had a beautiful daughter, and that changed our lives and our world.
So my mother has had a very difficult journey and a pathway, so she decided that she wanted to come to HCC, and it was very challenging too, because she had to take care of me, she had a family to take care of and a husband, and she was also trying to work to provide for our family, and it was a very stressful journey.
So when I got the opportunity to go back to school, I chose HCC, and I was able to turn things around, and I went through some hard times even at HCC. I was unemployed for a little while I was a student, so I had to get assistance, but HCC guides students and refers them to resources that are available in the community to help.
She came to HCC and it opened doorways, and she found that she could. And so when she didn't think she could, she still had an amazing group of people around her that said, you got this, it's okay, you can do this.
I attended HCC as a working mother, so I know that you can raise a family, work, and go to school all at the same time. I'm not saying it's easy, it's going to be a struggle. You have to do your homework while you're helping your kids with their homework, but you can totally do it, and it's going to be worth it in the end. I didn't know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go after HCC. I had planned to become a teacher, so I enrolled at Gardner-Webb University to do elementary education. So I completed my Bachelor in Religious Studies and Christian Ministry completely online. I graduated in summer of 2020, and then I was offered a full-time job at HCC, which was kind of a dream. Life's never going to work out how you think it's going to. It's never going to work out how you plan it to. It's always going to hit you with the unknown and unexpected. So you just roll with the punches. If you give up, then you'll never know. But if you keep pushing through and you just don't give up, when you graduate and walk across the stage, you have earned that degree, and it means that much more. And your kids are going to look up to you and say, wow, my mom did that, that's my mom.
So seeing your loved ones walk across the stage is an amazing feeling, because you know that you got to see them accomplish that goal and achieve what they wanted to.
If I could go back to young Farrah and tell her what I know now, I would tell her to quit listening to everybody around her that told her that you can't go to college, there's no financial aid, you can't afford it. You don't know unless you try for yourself. Don't listen to those around you, because their journey was different. Things have changed. Their journey is not your journey. Your journey is unique to you, and like I said, HCC was the best decision I ever made.